Oh boy, not the way to start off the morning. I just got back from Corpus Christi and my cable snapped on my trailer. Damn it! Every time my line snaps, I come to y'all.
We appreciate it. We really do.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Well, this morning started with my trailer cable snapping. Oh, geez. It happened last week, actually. And since I went on a business trip to Corpus Christi, I didn't get a chance to fix it. Let me show it to y'all. $71 for that cable, you know? It's pretty cool. It is what it is, but it broke. Say hi, man. So we're gonna take a look at the cable right now. So this is the cable right here. This is the cable that grabs the dumpsters. It snapped, and it was right there. So here's where they make the cables for all the trailers. Look at that. All kinds of cables. So he's testing out the limit of the hook. That is pretty cool. My hook right there. That's my hook, and he's gonna test out the load of the hook, which is pretty cool. I didn't know y'all did this. So what's going on is this hydraulic is pushing back right now. It's going really, really slow, but it's pushing back, and he's checking out the weight of the hook, see if it can do that much weight, or we got to replace the hook. And here it goes. $4,000 pounds, 5,000 pounds, 6,000.
90, right there.
Holy shit. That means my cable is good. This machine just tested out my hook.
Yes.
And here's my hook really fast. This is my hook. So this was rated at 3,800 pounds, but he had to do double of it. So he rated it at 66,800 or something like that.
6,800.
6,800 pounds, because it's got to do double the weight.
Yes.
But this machine put enough pressure on that hook so the hook is good. I asked him just now, I said, how much weight can this machine pull? 200,000 pounds of pressure. Holy shit. I cut the line so easy. How many pounds of pressure can this line hold?
Is the capacity of the cable?
Yeah.
The working load limit.
How much is that?
3,400.
3,400.
But brakes 5 times. Brakes 5 times.
What does that mean?
I mean, if you multiply 5 times,
Yeah.
3,000,
Yeah.
it breaks in 15,000. So when you put 15,000, it breaks.
Yeah.
It breaks.
But the capacity of it only is 3,800 pounds.
Yes, yes.
But I can easily do 6,000.
Yes, but the cable start stretching, and the wires start breaking. So be careful. How we attach the cable? How we attach the cable to the hook to the cable? We got here 6 strands. So I take 3, like 10. Okay. That's the way how we attach the hook to the customer's cable.
That's a lot of work for that cable. Imagine the work he has to do for that cable.
Yes.
That cable is really thick.
Other than the thimble, so I gotta do this. With this spike to make it into the all the wires, it will go all the way.
Okay, so there's a, it's called a dice, and what it is, it's mold. And this mold right here is going to encase this part right here.
Deflation.
They're going to put so much pressure on this that's going to close up
500
by the 500-ton press machine. And there it is. So he put a casing on top. So he put a dice. They're called dice. He put one on top and one on bottom. And here it goes. Oh, okay.
Pedal a little bit right there, and then turn 45 degrees. Wait again. Not all the way yet.
When it rains, it pours. I just got a blown tire. Dang it. Let's talk about what's on the schedule at least. All I'm doing is picking up a dumpster in DeSoto, Texas and dropping it off in Dallas, Texas. The problem is, I blew a cable and now I have a blown tire. Wasn't I just yesterday in Corpus Christi on the beach? Check this out. Problem is, this shop is not made for trailer tires. It's more made for like normal cars, and they can't find my size tire. So I might be sitting here for a while. Damn it.
There's a cold breeze blowing in from the outside lights. Stay warm and between the sheets we can hide. I know I shouldn't stay, but let's lie here all day. You don't know me and I don't know you, but when we're together we don't have a clue. So lie next to me.
Like I said, when it rains, it pours. Check this out. Look at that. The fender's bent in.
Yeah, look, this right here, because it's bent right here.
Yeah.
The tire won't.
Yeah, I know. I believe it, brother. Damn it, I was on the beach yesterday. Damn it.
And let's drift off deep. Don't need any pills and don't need to catch you.
So off we go to DeSoto. We're gonna pick up the dumpster anyway. I gotta do it. Let's go. Not as easy as you think. This thing was in a very awkward position, but I got it.
You make me fall asleep. You make me fall asleep. There is nowhere else but here, but that's just fine.
Going to the damn landfill.
Forget the
Here in Dallas, they charge $50.88 if you come to the transfer station, which is the one I use. And the reason I use this one is because it's centrally inside the Metroplex, and it's in the middle of the Metroplex. So it's very, very accessible to me. Now, they do have another one that's actually about 20 miles from this one, and it's called the McComas Landfill. The McComas Landfill is a great landfill, and it's $21 a ton. But here's the problem. Everybody and their mother goes to that one, so the line, can you imagine how long it is? So guys, let's say you have 6 jobs on the schedule. You're not going to be waiting an hour and 30 minutes in the line just to get in that one. And then when you get in the line and you pay, you have to wait in the line on top of the hill too, so they can let you go. So then you have to go way up top to the hill, and when you're up on the hill, you still got to wait another 15 or 20 minutes just for them to let you in. So realistically, you don't win going to that one. You lose a lot of your efficiency, you lose a lot of your time, and of course, finally, you just lose a lot of customers. So that's why I come to this one, because I can easily do 6 jobs and dump 3 times in one day and make money. Yeah, my dumping charge will be a lot, but I take care of my customers, you know? Anyway, let's get to the landfill and let's dump this trash. Hot in here. Alrighty, just arrived at the last job. Well, the first job and the last job, but I don't know. I mean, the guy's not here. I don't know where to put the dumpster at all. You know, I hate it when people can't tell me where to drop the dumpster off. Nobody's here. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it here. That's how you drop off a dumpster. So, I wanted to do a dumpster, not a dumpster, I wanted to do a video about pricing, you know. By the way, it's about 100 degrees here in Texas, Dallas at least today, and about pricing. So, I redirected a lot of people to go to my website and use my pricing. For instance, I charge $300 to do a hot tub. And I tell everybody, go ahead, go to my website, use all my pricing, you know, TVs and whatever I charge for, you know, hot tub removal or a trampoline removal, half of my trailer, a full trailer. But then I've come to the conclusion that the pricing is not realistic if your landfill fees are $90 a ton, or your landfill fees are $120 a ton. Guys, here in Dallas, Texas, my landfill fees are $21.50 at the huge landfill. That landfill is called the McComas Landfill in Dallas. They charge $21.50 a ton. Then there's the second landfill, the one I usually go to, and that's called a transfer station. That means any trash that I drop off at the transfer station gets moved over to the McComas Landfill. So they charge double plus extra, so it's $50.88. Why do I go to that landfill? All right, here's the reason. It's accessible. It's in the middle of the city. It's only, you know, 15 minutes away from my headquarters in Frisco. And not only that, but there's efficiency. When y'all see me go to the landfill, notice that I'm always the only person in line. I drive up, I pay my money, and then I go around and I usually wait 30 seconds to a minute till they let me dump. If you go to the big landfill, the McComas landfill, you're gonna be in line for at least an hour or an hour and 30 minutes, okay? So that's why I don't use that landfill. Plus, when you're finished with the line and then you pay, you have to go on top of the hill, and then you wait another 30 minutes for them to flag you down and tell you to dump. So it's not efficient for me, so I don't go there. But it's not fair to say the prices here in Dallas can be moved and used in Boston or New York or San Francisco, because the landfill fees down there are not the same here. Guys, at my landfill, you're absolutely, I mean, you can bring your whole house. If you could put your house on the back of a big rig diesel and you drive it to the landfill, you can actually dump it in the landfill. The whole house is dumpable at the landfill. Anything, mattresses, TVs, air conditioning, refrigerators, all that stuff, couches, appliances, anything you can think of, brick, concrete, cement, rock, tile, shingles, all are permitted at my landfill for an easy price of $21.50. You can honestly dump everything at my landfill. It's not fair to say that you can do that in Boston, New York, Philadelphia, you know, San Francisco, Sacramento, any of the other places, guys. I just want to express that. Let's say I'm charging $45 for, my biggest things are this. One of my biggest things is refrigerators. We do about 30 to 40 refrigerators a week. That's how many refrigerators we do in 1 week, 30 or 40. Now, I charge $45 for each fridge. And so it adds up pretty fast. Now, to dump them, I either just give them away to the scrapper, or I can take it to the landfill. I do not like taking it to the landfill because all they do is dispose of it and dig a hole and throw it in there. At least when I give it to a scrapper, he has a chance to recycle it, you know? So that's why I give it away to the scrapper. I heard that in other places, they charge just about $40 to dump a refrigerator. It's not logistically correct, and it's not common sense correct to charge a customer $45 if your dump fee for a fridge is $40. It doesn't make any sense, okay? So I kind of want to tell y'all that even though you see my prices for, like for a hot tub, it's $300. If you're in another city like Arizona and the landfill is $90, well, that hot tub has to be at least $400. You have to double the prices, guys. I mean, we just got to have a little bit more common sense on this one, that you cannot have the same prices here that are in Dallas that's going to be in Boston or New York. I mean, everybody knows that the cost of living in New York and San Francisco and LA is way more than Texas. So of course the cost is going to be more. Now, here's another one for you. Up in Arizona, I heard to dump a mattress is 60 bucks. I charge $75 to dump a mattress. That means when someone comes to me and calls me and says, Ricardo, I have a mattress, I charge them $75. Depending on what size, 65 or 75. But that's what I charge. If the landfill is charging you $65 to dump a mattress, you cannot dump it there. I mean, it's just common sense. You cannot drop a mattress at the landfill that price. So you've got to up your price. You have to charge more. And I'm telling this because I just got a phone call right now from a guy who's opening a junk removal service in, get this, Boston. And he was telling me how much they charge. He told me that in his landfill, they charge him $120 a ton. A ton. And I was like, holy cow. Well, here they charge 50 bucks. That's the most expensive one. Here in Dallas, the most expensive one is $50. It's pretty funny because in Corpus Christi, the cheapest landfill they have is $45. And I was like, golly, you know, Dallas is bigger than, you know, Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi is a small town compared to Dallas, but they can charge almost as much. Guys, if the landfill's 120 bucks, a full trailer cannot go for $400. A full trailer has to go at least $550, 600 bucks. I mean, your cost of dumping has to reflect on what you charge. So don't lowball yourself. Get the price correct, guys. And I wouldn't know, I mean, let's say your dumping fee is 100 bucks. Then to cut a hot tub and dump it, you got to charge 400 bucks. A full trailer to dump would be about $550. That's a 16-foot or 14-foot trailer. So don't go with my pricing of $400. I can price it at $400 because the landfill fee is so cheap, and that's why I can price it at that price. So just have a little common sense, add more. Try to get my number at $50, and if it's double, then double just about everything you're doing, you know what I mean? So if someone's charging you, if you see my charge of $45 for a refrigerator, then you have to charge at least $75 to $90 for a fridge. It's just common sense. All right, guys, so I hope this video helps you out on pricing, because, man, I'm surprised how much they charge across the country, other cities and other states, to dump trash, because it's totally different here. Anyway, I gotta go. I just dropped this dumpster here, and someone behind me? Oh, I thought I heard something. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. I hope this really helps y'all out, and don't forget to subscribe over there to the right side, and on the left side, check out my other videos. Like a Slurpee. There you go.